Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Talking with Babycakes. Trying something new today, so I actually have not only my Facebook Live, but I'm doing Instagram Live too. This is really weird. If I had a picture, if I could take a picture right now so I could show you the setup, because I'm kind of proud of myself. Even though I'm a technology kind of person, I've been really struggling with how to do like simultaneous lives and stuff like that. So I don't know. Maybe I have it figured out. We'll see. We'll see soon. So, anyways, it is a Friday edition of Talking with Baby Cakes, the first one of the new year. I decided to do it today because last night we were kind of busy doing a bunch of stuff, and I just wanted to come down to the lake house and relax. This is kind of my little woosah place. I enjoy being down here. It's quiet and nothing's expected, and I don't have a huge tour list. As you saw last weekend, we were working on the buffet, which I have over there. So we're going to continue working on that this weekend, and I'll post some pictures and updates about that. But today, what I am going to show you is a little Valentine's Day, because the new year is over. February is going to be upon us before you know it. And so I wanted to go ahead and do a cute little Valentine's Day thing. So what I have here is I have this piece of black painted wood. I just painted it black. I kind of have it distressed a little bit. So it looks kind of a little distressy. Kisses 5 cents, which is part of a retired transfer from Chocachore. And then this is a little hoodad thingy. I don't know what you want to call this, like a flourish or something. I don't know. I've got 2 of these tags. Now these tags were part of a kit that you could get to make Christmas tags. I didn't use all of them to make Christmas tags, so I have these 2 left. And I'm going to use them to put a couple different little things on there, and then I'm going to attach them to the top over here on this black board. And then I'm also going to use this plaid. It's a big one, so this one's going to be interesting, especially since I'm using it on the smaller ones. I'm going to use that plaid on my little tags here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got lots of pinks and whites and silvers and everything picked out for this. So I can't wait to get started. Come over here and see if I can get this going kind of. Turn that down, make sure I don't have any volume on it. All right. Let's see, is it popping up? Oh, it did pop up. Sweet. All right, I'm going to keep this on. So if you see me looking over here, I have my laptop over here. I probably should put it up here, so then this way it doesn't look like I'm looking away from you. But I want to see if any of you pop on, say hi, let me know where you're at. Share the video if you wouldn't mind. I would love to have this video shared out. This will be for sale after I'm all done, and I'll put a price in the comments. So if you're looking for some really cute little designs to decorate for Valentine's Day, I think this is going to turn out really cute. I will have to do it in sections because my workspace is a lot smaller than it was. Than it is at my house. So I'm just going to start here. And if you see, I didn't pull the stencil all the way off of the backer here, just because I think it's going to be easier if I do it this way. Now, since this is a like flannel plaid, I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'm going to do it 2 ways. So I'm going to start it where I have it going horizontal, and then I'm going to flip it around once these dry on this side and do a different color going the other way. So the hard part is I didn't choose. I mean, I chose a bunch of colors that I have sitting over here in front of me, but I didn't exactly choose which colors I want to do on which. So I think I'm going to go, this is a cherry blossom. I think I'm going to start this and do it in 2 lighter pink colors. So I had already gone through because we just drove down here today, and the truck ride was a little cold in the back. obviously, because it's about 30, 40 degrees down here. So some of my paste seemed a little cold. So I already have them. I already took and put some water in them and got them all nice and yummy to be used. And again, as you remember, you want to take and when you are chalking, if you're using a brand new stencil, you want to go ahead and make sure you fuzz it really good so it doesn't overstick to your surface. You want to make sure you can get your surface off, get it off your surface without ruining your stencil. And that's especially true when you're using a glass or anything like that. Now, you also don't want to let the paste dry. So, because if you let the paste dry on your surface, when you pull it up, it's going to pull all the paste up with it. I don't know if you can see that. The light's not perfect. That's just a really light color on there, and I think that'll go great with a little bit brighter pink, and then when I put the words on there, it'll make it pop out really good. So I'm going to get these two done, and then I'm going to set them to the side and let them dry before I do the second half of it. And I do have my heat gun over here, so I can help dry the paste on the stencil a little bit quicker. All right. And I'm going to wash this, but I'm going to wait to wash it until I'm all done because I'm going to have to put it in my sink because I didn't bring my big tub with me, which is fine. It'll be okay. All right. So now I go. So how did you guys do for your Christmas and New Year's this year? Did you guys do anything fun for New Year's? We kind of just stayed home. My son and his fiance came over and just hung out at the house. We watched some movies, and that's about it. It wasn't feeling too great, so we just kept it really easy. So this is the first time I've ever used this stencil, even though it's a retired one. I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to go ahead and fuzz it because it is quite sticky. So I'm just doing it on my pants here. Oh, and I flipped over, and I have a doggy standing right at my feet. There we go. All right. And I'm just going to put it kind of diagonal on here. I'm going to use my squeegee because you want to go ahead. Uh-oh. I wonder if somebody's coming to the door. The dogs are going over there growling a little bit like somebody's coming. They're my protectors. So you want to squeegee this down so you can go ahead and get all the air bubbles out. All right. Now, like I said, this is going to be for sale once I get it done, and I'll post a finished picture of it as well as the price and comments. So if you're interested in buying this, go ahead and let me know. And if you want one and somebody else grabbed it up, I can make a custom one for you. I can customize the colors or whatever you want done. Let's see here. What do I want to do? What do you think? I'm thinking I might want to do the kisses in red and then the 5 cents in a different color. I think that's what I'll do. All right. So this year, I'm already pretty booked for January. I mean, I have a couple dates left out there. So if you're interested in hosting your own Chalk and Talk, I would love to come to you and your friends. I have several of them, several private ones already scheduled for this month. None for February yet. So if you couldn't get in on the boat for January, my February dates are out there. I would love to set something up with you. Get a group of people together. It's great for birthday parties. It's great for team gatherings, family events, you name it. We can do it. Girls' night out, a mom and me class. And this is super easy. Super easy, super fun. The hardest thing is choosing what you're going to make and what colors to use. This is going to be a little bit tough to get up, I can see already. So I'm going to just do this because I don't want it to curl up, because sometimes when it gets stuck like that, it'll curl up a little bit. I'm putting it over here in my little bath. I do have a water bath over here. Let's see, what did I do with my towel, though? Oh, there's my towel. Perfect. All right, so if you can see, there's the kisses, 5 cents. All right, so that part of it's done. Now I have these little X's and O things that I'm going to kind of put all over it once it dries up a little bit. So I'm going to put that to the side, and I'm going to do a test on this to see how that, oh yeah, see how quickly it dries? Yep, it's dry. So I'm going to get this stuff back, and I'm going to put this over here because I really don't want to get this stuff on there. Okay, so I'll need to do it this way. So what's new for 2020 for you guys? You know, a lot of people choose a word for the decade, or the year, something that's going to resonate with you, or you go ahead and you do your resolutions. Well, this year I wasn't going to choose a word, but I joined a group to help me get fit. I want to start this new year off and become more fit. So I joined this group to where it'll help me do that. Help keep me accountable. And well, they said, let's choose a word. You know, she was asking everybody to choose a word. So I went ahead and chose my word. And this year my word is unstoppable. I'm going to be unstoppable in everything I do. I'm going to continue working hard for my health. I'm going to continue working hard for my business. Continue being there for my family, and basically unstoppable. So that was my word of the year. So if you have chosen a word of the year, oh my. Okay, so if you hear my little helper in the background, she's playing with the doggos, and the doggos have decided that they're going to play tug of war. I think this is the first time I've ever seen them play tug of war, actually.
They've done it a lot, so I'm going to hide my shoes before I...
Yeah, let's not play tug of war with the shoes. And it's Friday, guys. What are you guys doing today? You guys having to work? I ended up taking a couple extra days off just so I could be ready for work on Monday. I don't know. I need to win the lottery or something. This way I don't have to go to work. Sell everything, move down to the lake, right?
No.
Of course.
I have friends, Mom.
I know, honey. So there you go. I put that cute little thing right there.
That's
Just
cute.
that. And there's that. So I have to show it to both of you guys. Both my Instagram and my Facebook Live peeps. All right. So those two are now done. Well, not done. Actually, let me dry these up a little bit. Let me get over here. Now, one thing when you're using a heat gun on your surfaces here to dry the paste up a little bit, you want to, depending on what type of surface you're using, you'll want to use the different settings. So if you're doing it on a chalkboard surface, you'll definitely want to do it on the lower setting because it'll bubble up. The paste will bubble up on like a chalkboard setting. Even on some wood, I've seen it bubble up. But a lot of times on wood or on fabric or something like that, I'll do it on the high setting and get it dried up so I can do something else on it real quick. It didn't fully dry, but I'll put the little heart or the little kissies and the I love you on there in a minute. But first, we're going to go ahead and go around this Kisses 5 cents. And we're almost done with this. Can you believe it? This is just how quick you can be with this. So I'm going to do X's and O's. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do them in silver. I think that'll be, because I didn't use silver yet, so we'll just do silver. Now the cool thing is if I work quickly with this stencil, I will actually, and I didn't fuzz it, as you saw. Shame on me.
Yeah, Mom. Fuzz.
I know. Geez, see, she even knows. She's my expert over here. So if you move quickly, you can do, make a lot of, I don't need to clean it after each time I use it. I can just go ahead and put it down and do a little bit more chalking on it. Move it, put it down. Now, probably after about 5 or 6 times, you're going to want to clean it because the silkscreen portion of it is going to get a little clogged, so it won't be good. And I may put some kissy lips around this too. I think that'd be cute. I should have brought my other stencils. See, I didn't bring all my stencils down with me because I only brought enough to do this and a couple other projects. So I have a couple other projects planned out. I'm not going to do them live, but I am going to do videos of them here in a little bit, and I will be posting them out. I think at least one a week. I'll be posting it out, so this way they're out there. Doing some cute little things. I'll actually show you what I have up my sleeve. It's going to be really cute. I'm looking forward to doing them. Trying to do stuff a little bit different and not just do regular just wood signs, add a little bit of fluff to it, I guess you could say, and be a little bit more, do a little bit more stuff. So I was thinking, guys, I don't know, would you guys be interested in me doing a live sale? I've been thinking about doing that because so my next craft show isn't going to be until April. And so I've got a lot of stuff that I kind of need to get rid of. And if you guys are interested, I could go ahead and try to get a live sale going. I'd just love to know what your thoughts on that are, and if you'd love to see me do that. So go ahead and comment, let me know, and share it. Especially if we do it, share it out to your friends. Can do it more often. I think that's about it for this stencil right now. I need to clean it. I need to clean it. Starting to get a little, let's see, I got a little bit extra over here. So I'm just going to wipe this off. Now this is a porous surface because it's wood, but I did kind of seal it a little bit. And that's kind of what a little bit of the white is the sealant, but it's just, I scuffed it down so it just looked a little bit different too. So, all right. So if you see, I left the spot. I left the spot for the tags, which will go right here. And I'll probably put I think I need to put either a heart. Maybe I'll put some hearts in there. I think that'll be fun. Let me see. I do have some stuff. Sorry. I'm going to come over here into this little stashes. I have stashes everywhere. So let me show you what I'm looking at doing. So I have this thing. I have these really cute hearts that I got from Target. And if you watched me live last week, you saw that I had these hearts, and I was gonna do it. Well, I didn't show the hearts, but I was talking about doing it. So I have these little sayings and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I have a multicolor one, and then I have just like a white one. So I'm gonna take and do some stuff with it, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and put like one of these little guys on it. Put a little clip right here, and then you can hang a picture on that. Wouldn't that be a cute little picture frame? So these will be for sale once I get them done as well. So I'm pretty excited to do these. Let me see. Where did I put those? Why? Here we are. I have a couple of other things. So I have this stencil too that I'm going to be doing later on. I'm excited to do them. Getting ready for Valentine's Day.
No, it's romantic.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like romance. Fantasy any day.
Oh, Haley. Yeah, there's some cute little hearts on there that I can use. Okay, I've got some hearts. Yeah, we're going to put some hearts on there too. Just to make it cute. Cutesy wootsy. All right, back to it. Sorry about that. I go squirrely brain all the time. This is just what I do. It's who I am. Okay, so we got that portion of it done. I'm going to put this over here. And then I'm going to finish up these guys. And, well, first I guess I shouldn't put it over there. I should come back here so I know for sure where I need to put things. Because I don't want to put them on and then be completely covered up. All right, so the kissy face will go there. Okay, guys. We're almost done. We're in the home stretch now. So if you're ever interested in doing what I do, doing this chalking and stuff like that, there's a couple different ways you can do it. You can come to, if you're local in Missouri to me, you can come to one of my hosted chalk and talks. I host at least 2 a month, except for this month, because Laura at that One Place Market, she was moving, so she asked me to do it later in the month, and then things just didn't work out. So we canceled that one, but we'll be back there in the beginning of February. She moved to her new store, and she'll be reopening on Ohio Street in Sedalia, Missouri, on the 7th October. Why am I saying October? I'm so weird. On January 7th. So go check her out. The store is absolutely adorable. I was in there the other day, and I to drop off some new stuff. I did a complete total switch out there, so I love it. It's really cute. So definitely go check Laura out. And I'll be back there in February for doing another Chalk and Talk. Or you can always join the team. For $99, you get your kit. And you can sign up at my chalk site, and I will give you that. Just shoot me a message and let me know what you're interested in, and I will give you all the information. But if you join my team, it's $99 for the kit, and then it is roughly $20 a month to keep your chalk site, as well as get a stencil every month that only you and your Club Couture members can get. I didn't bring this month's with our December's with me. I haven't gotten January's yet because it's still too early. So there's this one. I think I'm going to put some little hearts down at the bottom of that one too, just to make it really cute. Oh, you know what I forgot to do, guys? Gosh darn it. I didn't put this little guy down here. I don't know. Maybe I can do it over it. Nope, it's not going to look right. So, oops. Oh, well. Happy little mistakes, right? That's what chalking is all about. So there's that. You can become a designer. You have to do $150 of personal volume every quarter. So it would basically work out to be $70 a month to stay active, even if you're doing it as just a crafter. So you can do it as a crafter, or you could do it as a person who wants to grow a team and make a lot of money at it. One thing that I have found is that the stencils, for me, I haven't been very good at pushing the stencils and pushing the paste. I've pretty much pushed my finished goods and my classes. So, and that's probably why I didn't do well with the stencils, but here I am pushing them. Or you can join. So the other option you have is you can join Club Couture. It's $19.99 a month, and you get a stencil and 3 coordinating chalk paste singles every month. So you get this directly from the company, $19.99 a month. You have to sign up for at least 3 months, and then after the 3 months, you can cancel at any time. But they come out with really cute stencils every month to do. So if you're ever interested, just shoot me a message, comment on here, interested, sign me up. I really want to do it. If you know somebody who's interested, you have a crafter in your life that you want, that is interested in doing this kind of stuff, hey, send them my way. I would love to talk to them about the chalking, and even if they don't want to go full force into being a designer or anything like that, if they just want to do it in their spare time, there's so many different options. I love the gosh, I can't think right now. I love just how I can do whatever I want to do. I love how I can use different things in different mediums. I mean, I'm not using all wood. I'm using different things to make the stuff I make. So I would love to have you join me with this. Either come into my classes, join my team, or however. So my next class, talking about classes, my next class will be at Wine Antiques and More. It's going to be a Friday night. Last year we did all Wednesday nights at Wine Antiques and More, which were fantastic. But we're going to switch it up a little bit this year. We're going to start doing some Friday nights, Saturdays. I think we have a Saturday or two, and some Wednesday nights in there. So Friday night, the 10th, I will be at Wine Antiques and More in Cole Camp, Missouri. So sign up today. You need to make sure, if you've watched my What the Heck is a Chalk and Talk video, you'll see where I say I need at least 2 weeks notice, so I can make sure I have the stencil you want if I don't have it in stock, or the surface you want in stock. I do have a lot of surfaces in stock, but I don't keep everything in stock. So if you need something, I need to know at least 2 weeks in advance, or you're just stuck with what I have in stock. So that, and then February, we're hitting it hard again, back at that One Place Market and Wines, Antiques, and More. So I would love to have you come out and see me, come chalk with me, come, host your own. I'll come to you. A couple of the different places, they're more than willing to allow you to use their space as well. So I would love to set that up with you. Trying to think if there's something I'm missing. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. So anyways, this is it. I'm going to do some finishing up by putting those little hearts in here. And then I'll post a picture in the comments of the finished item and the price. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday and a wonderful weekend. It's going to be great. It's going to be quiet. I'm loving it. I can't wait. So anyways, bye guys. Thanks for checking in, and I will get with you later. All right. Bye-bye.